What's up, guys? Welcome back to Fragrance. We got round 2 for today. I'm in the mood. Just finished up finals, so I'm in a good mood, and that means double reviews in a day. So this fragrance, Every Storm a Serenade from Imaginary Authors. Now, the description on this one: when Steina, a burgeoning writer, decamps to her mother's summer house for the winter to write a book, her trip overlaps for one day and one steamy night with a brawny fisherman named Ulf. While she struggles to gain traction with her novel, her fixation on the mysterious seafarer results in countless unsent letters, the contents of which chronicle the spiraling psyche of lust and longing. Set on the dreary west coast of Denmark during the tourist off-season, Every Storm a Serenade is a meditative masterwork that will lull you with its well-designed sentences and intimate tone. Pretty interesting description on that. This is what the page looks like. And the description for the notes: Danish spruce, eucalyptus, vetiver, cologne, ambergris, Baltic sea mist. So Baltic sea mist being that imaginary note. Now for me, I love eucalyptus and fragrances, so I'm expecting to really enjoy this one. Give a couple sprays on the tester, and we will do a spray on the arm for good measure. Now I can tell you right off the rip, this is awesome. Wow. Fresh, aquatic, woody, dark woody with water. Dark woody and water. It really does evoke like a stormy night. That kind of piney, green woodiness coming in from the coastal trees that's being brought in from the coastal breeze, and it's getting wafted past through the cabin that you're staying at with these waves kind of pounding at your doorstep. But at the same time, you just get this nice, fresh, crisp mountain air. And like just this coastal saltiness kind of with it as well. It smells so nice. The eucalyptus blends extremely well for me with the ambergris. Is a fairly hefty dose of ambergris that you can smell in the base, but it's high quality, well done, not sweet. It's definitely more of a buttery, salty ambergris kind of vibe. That Baltic sea mist kind of also the ambergris contributing to that, as well as the eucalyptus kind of lending its freshness to freshen up the fragrance and add to that saltiness. That spruce, that woodiness really coming into play very nicely. It's super nice. Now, I don't know. Honestly, you could wear this anytime. I don't know if I would wear this formally, but you totally could. I think for me, what's coming to mind for me is just nice, bright summer day that I know I'm going to be out and it's going to be a little bit windy. I don't know why, but just for me, adding a little bit of wind to it really does help match the mood that the fragrance is setting. This doesn't seem like just calm, still, completely sunny day. Absolutely seems like a sunny day with a big, hefty dose of wind. Now, like I said in the description at the beginning, where it's kind of a stormy weather going on with a lot of breeze going in, you could definitely wear this on a colder day as well. I think it punches enough to cut through the cold, but it's not dense enough to really punch through some really cold days. So I think the coldest weather I would recommend doing for this is like moderate fall. Wintertime, I would not recommend it. But the scent, super fresh, super invigorating. It really does kind of invigorate your senses. This is one of those fragrances that if I throw it on, it really does transport me into a different headspace for a couple minutes, and it kind of gives me like a reset, like a nice reset, especially if you're having a stressful day. I honestly do believe in the power of fragrances to kind of snap you out of a funk that you're in and kind of just give you a little perspective. So for that, this is a great fragrance. So I'm going to give this a solid 8. Moving on to the next one that we're going to go over is Falling into the Sea. And we'll do that another time. But yeah, Every Storm is Serenade. Top-notch stuff from imaginary authors. Definitely recommend checking them out. Hope you guys are having an amazing shiny day wherever you are, and if not, I hope the weather cheers up soon for you. All right, so thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in another one. Thanks.